What's up, YouTube? You guys already know, man, I had to jump on here really quickly just to tap in with the family and make sure that I give us some guidance about things that are coming down the pipe, guys. Okay, so listen, check it out, man. First and foremost, let me give some love to everybody doing their thing on the day. Anybody that made any moves, if you rode the trend, okay? First half of the day, market was going down. Second half of the day, it reversed and started going up to close out the day, then finish flat, okay? That's just the wacky nature of the stock market during this time period, okay? But listen, guys, what I wanted to kind of focus on today was the warning that I have for you, all right? And really, it centers around what you got to go through with interest rates hikes, what you're gonna go through with plays you may be in or that you may be overly exposed to. Those type of plays, what I'm talking about, will be considered your high growth plays, which are otherwise known as high risk plays. With that being said, guys, it's important to understand that during this environment, they will largely underperform because they will be under attack, okay? They will underperform because they will be under attack. Not because they're not good companies, not because they're not the future, not because any other thing than Wall Street, market makers, and the whole nine are going to suppress those, definitely in an effort to shake out retail investors, definitely in an effort to stick it to you guys. I often say this is the revenge of the whole GameStop move, but they're kind of doing it in a more covert way now, as you see just many, I'm talking about thousands of stocks, are down bad, continue to get hit hard, especially when these red days and these sell-offs happen time and time again, okay? With that being said though, guys, you already know I keep it positive and I'm solution oriented, all right? I don't never just tell you guys the doom and gloom without giving you guys a way out to still dominate in this market. And with that being said, there's going to be two plays that I put on your radar that you can pivot into during these times, and then it's going to be on you, and I'll walk alongside you with this for us to keep an eye on when the trend may shift a little bit, and then when it's time to maybe pull back a tad bit, okay? Diving into the first one, guys, is Walmart, okay? This one is a household name. I live by one. Everybody's familiar with this. Not only is it a consumer staple, it's a consumer discretionary, but beyond any of that, it does well during these kind of times, all right? And in terms of plays that, if you just take a look at how it's been able to hold up, this has done far and above better than many stocks that may be more sexy by nature, that may be more talked about on a regular, whether it's on CNBC or by the analysts or what have you. But this particular stock is one that, if you already don't have it as part of your fold, please consider doing two things for me. You can just add it outright, okay? You can add it to your portfolio alongside your pillars, alongside everything else you're holding, your dividend plays, okay, your ETFs. But then you can also swap out a high risk play. I told you, with me, you only should have two at a time, okay? You should only be holding two high risk plays at one given time, because during times like this, those are the only plays that get hit with this magnitude. And so you can see 4, 5, 6, 7 plays down all at once if you are exposed to too many. If you keep two, it's better to see Walmart up and then one of your high risk plays down, but at least you're 1 for 2 versus 0 for 3 or 0 for 4, okay? With that being said, consider pivoting out of a high risk play. You know you got one too many, you know you got one that's maybe underperforming, or that you know you're playing it a little risky, you don't got your stop loss on or something like that, and then replace it with the Walmart, okay? This one is one that I will know that you can do well in, because it will definitely be defensive, it will hold up, and it has steady growth in it as well, so that's a good thing. The next one, guys, is Target, okay, or Target. Okay, now my wife and I love this store. This store is on a cutting edge of how they get down and how they do things. It's always clean when I go in there. It's always a nice overall experience. But beyond that, I'm an investor. And as an investor, this is a great company. This is a great stock, okay? And so this too does extremely well during times like this, okay? Or at the very minimum, it just does better than the other stuff that you might be in, okay? Now, thinking about the things you may be in, those high risk plays that are constantly going to get beat down on any red day, on any negative headline, or any bad news, they're just going to get pummeled, okay? And this can be demoralizing. I'm going to make a video about some of the calls that I'm getting about mental health and individuals feeling like they want to quit, or some have quit. And I'll talk about that in some upcoming videos. But this Target, this Walmart, and these kind of plays can hold up and sustain themselves a lot better. So as it relates to two plays I want to see you guys in, and I'll kind of pound the table a little bit more on these as I just make sure that I'm being responsible in the content I'm bringing and the stocks that I talk about, so that you know, based on the type of environment we are in, you know the kind of stocks you should be in, okay? And it really is just a substitute for the high risk plays. I'm still long Nvidia, I'm still long Facebook. Apple is still gonna be a beast when it's all said and done. Tesla will still be a beast. The core will do its thing. It's all that other stuff that's the concern and the warning I'm trying to give, okay? So Walmart and Target are the two plays you need to have on your radar. If you don't have both, at least consider one. Again, do the exercise I do every day on my coaching calls. Think about what you know, like, and love, and you can base which one you choose off of which one you go to. Which one are you more familiar with? Which one have you went to in the last 3 months? Okay, if you need to come down to which one you should choose, okay? Either way, you can't go wrong with either one, okay? You're gonna be winning with both. And if you don't even win, you just won't be down or losing in these, as they just hold up better during these conditions. Listen, guys, our word of the day for today is pump fake. We continuously have these fake out breakouts, or the market insinuating one thing and then quickly coming behind and doing a rug pull, okay? That is something I want you guys to be mindful of, and it's something that I want you guys to take advantage of, okay? I've been preparing you. Many of you hit me up on the daily like, Chris, man, I was looking for the pump fake and I took full advantage of it and I hit it out the park, okay? So again, know that it's coming, and know that it's going to be more frequent when we're in a bear market or this type of environment, okay? And so with that being said, guys, word of the day is pump fake. Please look out for that, but please, as you get accustomed to it, use it to your advantage. If you know a stock is running up and you know it's just going to crash back down, you can always do a put, okay? We make money on the way up as well as on the way down. Listen, guys, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one.